Can I tell you a hot take on games? Like, as long as we're making people angry today, can I tell you a hot take on games that will probably upset more people than any opinion on games I've ever had? Now, I want to start by saying, no matter what games you like playing, you're valid, okay? I'm not the one playing your games. You're playing your games. So just because what I'm about to say will offend like 1,000 people, probably like 3,000 people, actually. Hang on, I'm beset on all sides by devilish crows. I'm going to take a quick snooze like before we sell anything, just because I'm being haunted by creatures from above here. But if you actually like the thing that I'm about to insult, then you shouldn't be that insulted, because you like it. That being said, if you have played more than 500 hours of Stardew Valley, I don't think we are digitally compatible. I don't think that you and I should ever recommend games to each other, because I just don't think we have any common grounds. We can coexist, but we should never be like, oh, you should really play this, and you be like, I should really play this. I love Stardew. I was watching Apollo and Steve play Sun Valley, which is Stardew. It's essentially like exactly the same game as Stardew. And I was just like... Sorry, Sun Haven. I was just like... Just watching it, I was like... It's blowing my mind that there's people who have spent like 1,000 hours plus in Stardew Valley. Just going... Like, it's just... There's actually nothing wrong. Something is obviously wrong with me, because it might be the most beloved indie game of all time. And I've played maybe 40 hours of it. But the fact that there's people out there, like, after 100 hours, you're not like, I gotta do something else? Like... Holy cow, this boat is quick. Minecraft? At least, like, in Minecraft, there's, like, some stakes, you know? I think what it is honestly, in my gaming world, I need a little bit of strife. The fact that there's no strife in Stardew is, like... for me, it means that there's no stakes. I guess I'm about to get eaten again. Here it comes. No, maybe I'm okay. Oh, we meant Minecraft is the most beloved indie game. Okay, I'll give you that. I think that's probably true. But I think Stardew is like... It's close. Stardew is like a normie crossover hit. Not even close? We should have sold like 5 million copies or something. What do you mean not even close? Probably sold more copies than the like entire Bayonetta franchise combined. Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that. Fuck you, dude. Sorry. He's losing it. Minecraft sold 240 million? I literally just said, I'll give you Minecraft. Okay, just keep it moving. Terraria might also be up there, but I feel like Terraria is like it's the gamer classic, and then Stardew is like the one where like also your cousin would be like, I don't really play video games. Or like when you go over, they'll be like, oh, you play games, right? What do you play? And you'll be like, I play a little of everything. They'll be like, I'm a gamer too. And then you look at their like Xbox, and it's just 3,200 hours of Stardew Valley. It doesn't mean they're not a gamer, by the way. I'm just saying, there really do be people out there playing, like, literally, like, getting home from work and playing an hour of Stardew Valley a day for, like, 6 years straight. And it's just a personality difference. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, I think it's the same thing as, like, if I had to do a Venn diagram of people who loved playing Stardew Valley and people who hated Uncut Gems because it's, like, anxiety-inducing, I'm sure it's just a very, like, a 2-pixel offset circle. Okay, that's true. Alright, I brought him back, finally. I dug myself out of the hole a little bit. I want my games to induce a little bit of anxiety. Why are you talking about this? Because fucking, if I talk about anything else, people are like, oh, he's talking about the Peloton again. He's talking about Costco again. He's talking, oh, we heard this one before. They come up with something insane. You're like, why would you do this and say something that people disagree with? Because I'm not a politics streamer. If I wanted to just get on here and farm money by saying shit that, like, people in my demographic agree with, I would just, you know, react to insane political headlines all day. Then people wouldn't be so mad at me. But instead, I got to say the truth about gaming. And all of a sudden, everybody's like, no, we don't like to hear the truth anymore. We don't like to hear the truth. This shit makes me sick. So I'm rallying back against it. What's worse, 1,000 hours in Stardew or 500 hours in FIFA? You're not going to like the answer. I probably shouldn't even answer. I mean, nothing's worse. What am I more likely to have fun with? 500 hours in FIFA, for sure. FIFA's like a roguelite. It's different every time. Sometimes I'm getting beaten by a Brazilian teenager. Sometimes I'm getting beaten by a Spanish teenager. Sometimes I'm beating an American teenager. Sometimes I'm getting beaten by like an Argentinian teenager. Like, it's different every time. This is like when I take my daughter to the library and she's like playing with blocks by just like looking at the block and saying what's on it. And then like a 4-year-old comes over and is like, you're playing with them wrong. What do you mean you're playing with them? Do you hear yourself? Dakota, do you hear yourself? What do you mean she's playing with them wrong? Always come over and they're like, those are blocks. We were building a train. What the hell are you even saying? Isaac Meta feels like a fever dream. It never happened. I assure you, it happened. My ass did not spend 11 years recording Isaac episodes with no chat to banter off of, to just be told after like a year and a half of not doing them that it didn't happen. Your ass needs to work on your long-term memory. I paid my damn dues. Also, I would still be playing, people aren't ready for this conversation. I would still be fucking playing Isaac right now if it weren't for two things. One thing was that people stopped watching it. Another thing is that fucking the game's balance is all messed up, man. Added a bunch of there was subtraction via addition. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.